Yeah. Long nights, cold streets. Yeah. Heart still there where I grew up. You know what it is? Yeah. Oh, block, I'm coming home, yeah, the road been long. Had to chase my dreams while the nights fell wrong. Lights in the city, but my soul stays strong. Every scar in my story turned pain to a song. Oh, block, I'm coming home, yeah, I made my way. From them late night talks to some brighter days. Still remember every corner where we used to play. Now I carry every memory when I kneel and pray. I remember cold nights sitting on the stairs, talking about the future like we never had fears. Mama said stay focused, keep your mind real clear. Life move fast when your dreams start near. Had a couple friends that believed in the plan, said we gon' make it out, yeah, we all gon' stand. Now I'm looking at the sky with the mic in my hand, thinking about the boy I was way back then. Every step I took felt heavy like stone, trying to find a path when the map was unknown. But the music kept calling like a voice through a phone, said keep going forward even when you were alone. Now the lights on stage feel bright in my eyes, but the block still living in my heart, in the mind. Every story I write, every line I rhyme, got the same old spirit from them hard times. Oh, block, I'm coming home, yeah, the road been long. Had to chase my dreams while the nights fell wrong. Lights in the city, but my soul stays strong. Every scar in my story turned pain to a song. Oh, block, I'm coming home, yeah, I made my way. From them late night talks to some brighter days. Still remember every corner where we used to play. Now I carry every memory when I kneel and pray. Used to walk past buildings with the paint all worn, talking about the life we was dreaming for. Said one day we shining, hear the crowd roar. Now the whole world listening like never before. But the truth is the journey wasn't always sweet. Had to learn real quick how to stand on feet. Sometimes life throws storms when you chasing dreams, but the rain make the roots grow strong and deep. I seen hope in the eyes of the kids outside, trying to find a lane with the world so wide. If they ever hear this, know the dream alive. You can rise from the block and still keep your pride. I ain't forget the days we was laughing loud, running through the halls with a hopeful crowd. Now I stand on stage looking at the clouds, thinking every step made my family proud. Oh, block, I'm coming home, yeah, the road been long. Had to chase my dreams while the nights fell wrong. Lights in the city, but my soul stays strong. Every scar in my story turned pain to a song. Oh, block, I'm coming home, yeah, I made my way. From them late night talks to some brighter days. Still remember every corner where we used to play. Now I carry every memory when I kneel and pray. Yeah, the city raised me, every lesson real. Every broken road taught me how to heal. Now the future bright, like a spinning wheel, but the past still part of the way I feel. If you ever feel lost in the midnight air, just remember somebody always cared. Keep your head high when the road unfair. Every dream you hold worth the fight in prayer. I'm just telling my story through beats and rhyme, from the block to the lights in a different time. Still the same young kid with a hopeful mind, trying to leave a little light for the ones behind. Oh, block, I'm coming home, hear the city call. Every memory rising when the night fall. Through the highs and the lows, I survived it all. Now my voice for the people when the beat drop fall. Oh, block, I'm coming home, yeah, the road been long. Turn my pain and my dreams to a hopeful song. If you came from the struggle, just stay strong. One day you might hear your name in the crowd sing along. 6-7 on the dash when I'm riding through the night. City lights glowing, but my mind on a fight. Dreams in my pocket, yeah, they bigger than the block. Came from the silence where the hope almost stopped. 6-7, yeah, I'm chasing every vision, every loss. Taught a young soul how to listen. If the road get cold, I'ma still stay strong. 6-7 miles, let the journey feel long. Young heart, running with a dream in the dark. Back when the days fell heavy in the park. Friends talking big, but the pocket stayed small. Used to stare at the sky like I'm meant for it all. Late nights
future might look. Mom said patience, every lesson in the book. Every setback turned a boy to a man. Every small step turned a hope to a plan. I remember when the rain hit the roof. Every little doubt felt bigger than the truth. Now I move calm, got a fire in my chest. Every single scar turned a test to a test. And the road keep turning, never know where it goes. But the pain make diamonds, yeah, that's something I know. So I keep my faith when the lights get dim. Every mile forward got a meaning within. 7 on the dash when I'm riding through the night. City lights glowing, but my mind on a fight. Dreams in my pocket, yeah, they bigger than the block. Came from the silence where the hope almost stopped. 6 and 7, yeah, I'm chasing every vision. Every loss taught a young soul how to listen. If the road get cold, I'ma still stay strong. 6 and 7 miles, but the journey feel long. They said, slow down, but the hunger too deep. Every promise that I made, I'ma keep. Every road sign pointing somewhere unknown, but I learned long ago how to walk on my own. Used to feel lost in a crowd full of noise. Now I hear purpose in the quiet of the void. Every sunrise like a chance to reset. Every hard fall just a reason to get back on my feet with the fire inside. Even when the world say run and hide, I remember every night with the doubt in my head. Now those same dreams turning plans instead. Ain't about gold, ain't about fame. It's about knowing you survived the rain. Every mile marker telling my story. Every small step getting closer to glory. 6 or 7 on the dash when I'm riding through the night. City lights glowing, but my mind on a fight. Dreams in my pocket, yeah, they bigger than the block. Came from the silence where the hope almost stopped. 6 and 7, yeah, I'm chasing every vision. Every loss taught a young soul how to listen. If the road get cold, I'ma still stay strong. 6 or 7 miles, but the journey feel long. Out of skyline shining bright like a sign. All the patience finally starting to align. Every dark day turn a spark to a flame. Every hard road helped me learn the game. I don't move fast, I just move with a plan. Every new level turn a boy to a man. Still got love for the days in the rain, when the struggle taught my heart how to gain. If you see me riding slow through the city at night, just know every mile took a piece of a fight. Every single tear that nobody could see turned a quiet little dreamer to me. And the number on the dash still a code in my mind for the distance from the past that I'm leaving behind. 67 miles, but the vision still strong, cause the journey to the top take long. 67 on the dash, yeah, I'm chasing that light. From the dark old days to a future so bright. Every mile, every scar, every lesson belong. 67 roads made the dream this strong.
Yeah, Lord get you hurt. Loyalty keep you solid. I learned the hard way.
Loyalty over love, I can't play with my heart. I done gave too much before, they just tore me apart. Now I'm moving my bros, yeah, we locked from the start. If you real, you gon' stay, you don't fall when it's dark.
Loyalty over love, I done seen too much fake. They be saying that they love you, whole time they hate. I'd rather have somebody real than somebody that's fake. Cause that love turn to pain, loyalty never break. I was all in with my heart, I ain't play no game. Gave my love to the wrong ones, now I'm feeling ashamed. They were switching on me slowly, I ain't peeped the change. Now I'm looking back at it, I can't feel the same. I done cried over love, I ain't scared to admit. Had me feeling all alone, I was losing my grip. Now I'm back on my feet, I ain't falling for tricks. I done learned my lesson, I ain't moving like this. They say love blind, yeah, I seen it myself. I was giving everything, they was taking my help. Now I'm focusing on me, I ain't need nobody else. I got scars in my heart, I ain't trusting no. Loyalty over love, I can't play with my heart. I done gave too much before, they just tore me apart. Now I'm moving my bros, yeah, we locked from the start. If you real, you gon' stay, you don't fall when it's dark. Loyalty over love, I done seen too much fake. They be saying that they love you, whole time they hate. I'd rather have somebody real than somebody that's fake. Cause that love turn to pain, loyalty never break. I done cut off all the fake, I ain't looking back. If you wasn't there for me, you can't get attached. I was down on my own, now I was feeling trapped. Now I'm moving smarter, I ain't falling in that. I got trust issues now, I admit it. Every time I open gon' keep it tight and restricted. If you solid, you gon' prove it, I don't need you to say it. I've been through too much, I can't go back. If you ever cross me once, it's a closed path. I ain't chasing no love, I don't hold that. I just ride for my bros with a cold at. I've been hurt too many times, I can't fake it. Every scar in my heart, I can't shake it. Tryna love, but my soul won't take it. So I chose loyalty, I embrace it. I remember I was young, I believed in love. Now I see it different, I don't need it much. If you real, you gon' show it, you don't speak too much. Actions over words, that's what mean the most. I've been building up myself, I don't need validation. I done turned all my pain into motivation. If you loyal, you forever, that's the foundation. I ain't settling for less, that's a conversation. I done changed how I move, I'm a different man. I don't fall for illusions, I just stick to the plan. If you solid, you gon' stay, that's how it stands. Don't take over love, that's what I demand. Loyalty over love, I can't play with my heart. I done gave too much before, they just tore me apart. Now I'm moving my bros, yeah, we locked from the start. If you real, you gon' stay, you won't fall when it's dark. Loyalty over love, I done seen too much fake. They be saying that they love you, whole time they hate. I'd rather have somebody real than somebody that's fake. Cause that love turn to pain, loyalty never break. Yeah. Loyalty over love. Every time. No back. Yeah, they thought I was gone. Bury me in pain. Fuck yeah. Back from dead, they thought I was finished. Had to fight my demons, now I'm back winning. I was down bad, they ain't see my vision. Now I'm up, they tryna act, they just winning. Yeah. Back from dead, I done rose from the pain. All them nights I cried, now I'm standing in the rain. They counted me out, now they speak on my name. But I'm moving different, I ain't playing them games. I was lost in my thoughts, I was deep in depression. Fighting battles in my head, I was learning my lesson. Ain't nobody understand, I was dealing with pressure. Had to put myself together, had to get it together. They ain't check on me when I was down on my last. Now I'm back on my feet, they be watching me fast. I remember all the nights I was stuck in the past. Now I'm focused on the future, I ain't looking back. I done fake pain so deep, I was numb inside. Had to bury all my feelings, had to let it ride. They was thinking I was weak, I was hurt inside. Now I'm stronger than before, I survived the fire. Yeah, back from dead, they thought I was finished. Had to fight my demons, now I'm back winning. I was down bad, but ain't see my vision. Now I'm up there tryna act like they was with me. Yeah, back from dead, I done rose from the pain. All them nights I cried, now I'm standing in the rain. They counted me out, now they speak on my name. But I'm moving different, I ain't playing them games, yeah. I was stuck in that dark, couldn't see no light. Had to fight through the storm just to make it right. They was down in my grind, they ain't got mine. Now I'm up in their face, I done changed my life. I done cut off fake love, I don't need nobody. All them fake conversations, they was moving sloppy. If you wasn't there with me when my life was rocky, you can't come around now when I'm feeling cocky. I got scars in my heart, but I wear them proud. Every loss turned me savage, I don't back down. They was sleeping on me heavy, now I'm waking crowds. I ain't speaking too much, let my wins be loud. I was dead inside, now I'm breathing again. All that pain turned me into a different man. Had to lose everything just to understand. Sometimes you gotta fall just to rise again. I remember I was broke, I was lost, confused. Didn't know who to trust, I was feeling used. Now I'm wiser, I don't move like I used to do. I done learned from my past, I got something to prove. I've been talking to God, trying to find my way. That's with strength every night just to see the day. If I make it through this life, got a lot to say. By the pain that I felt and the price I paid. I ain't never going back to that place again. Where I felt all alone, full of hurt and sin. Now I'm walking in my purpose, I embrace the win. I was dead to the world, now I live again. Back from dead, they thought I was finished. Had to fight my demons, now I'm back winning. I was down bad, they ain't tryna act like they was with me, yeah. Back from dead, I done rose from the pain. All them nights I cried, now I'm standing in the rain. They counted me out, now they speak on my name. But I'm moving different, I ain't playing them games, yeah. Back from the dead, yeah. Stronger, wiser, still here.
I've been lost in my thoughts. Demons talking when it's quiet. Ain't nobody really know what I felt.
Yeah. I've been lost in my thoughts, tryna fight what I feel. Smile on my face, but inside it ain't real. Give my heart to the streets, they ain't signed no deal. Now I'm numb to the pain, I don't cry, I don't heal. Lost in my thoughts, yeah, I'm drowning again. Say they love me, but they switch in the end. Keep praying, but I'm deep in my sins. Tryna win, but I keep losing my friends. I remember cold nights, we ain't had no heat. Now it's diamonds on me, but it don't feel sweet. I done seen real love turn fake on me. Same ones used to eat off my plate on me. I was down, they ain't called, they ain't check on me. Now I'm up, everybody tryna flex on me. I keep my circle tight, can't let them next to me. Cause jealousy turned brothers to my enemies. Mama told me, baby, watch who you trust. Cause the closest ones be the first to switch up. I gave chances, but it never was enough. Now my heart cold, I don't open it much. Every scar got a story I can't erase. Every tear fell alone, had to hide my face. I was fighting all my demons, they ain't leave a trace. Now I'm chasing after peace, but I lost the race, yeah. I've been lost in my thoughts, trying to fight what I feel. Smile on my face, but inside it ain't real. Gave my heart to the streets, they ain't signed no deal. Now I'm numb to the pain, I don't cry, I don't heal. Lost in my thoughts, yeah, I'm drowning again. Say they love me, but they switch in the end. I keep praying, but I'm deep in my sins. Try to win, but I can't noise my friends. I done took losses, I can't get them back. See my brother in the casket, all dressed in black. Told myself I gotta make it, no looking back. But the pain still hit like a heart attack. They don't know what I feel when I'm all alone. All these voices in my head when I'm on my own. Tryna build me a way, tryna build a throne. But it's hard when you feel like you got no home. I've been drinking just to ease all the stress inside. I've been smoking just to keep all the pain disguised. Tell the truth, I've been fighting just to stay alive. But I still thank God that I survived. Every night I be thinking about what I did. All the wrong choices I made as a kid. If I could, I would change how I live. But I can't, so I just handle how it is, yeah.
If I fall, who gon' catch me? If I call, who gon' answer me? I've been searching for some clarity, but my past keep on haunting me. I've been trying, but it's hard to breathe. All this weight on my heart is deep. I just hope they remember me for the real, not the scars they see. Yeah. Yeah, I've been lost in my thoughts, tryna fight what I feel. All this pain in my heart, yeah, it cut me for real. I was loyal to people that never was real. Now I'm broken inside, I just hide how I feel. Lost in my thoughts, I ain't sleeping at night. Trying to do right, but I'm losing the fight. If I die, tell my mama I tried. I was hurt, but I kept it inside. They see the change, they think everything good, but they don't understand what I've been through in the hood. Had to hustle, had to grind just to get out the mud. Now I'm living what I dreamed, but it's not what it was. I got trauma I ain't never revealed. I got wounds that I never let heal. I've been stabbed in my back, I can still feel. So I ride with that pain like a steel wheel. I don't trust, I don't love like before. Too many people walked out that door. I gave everything, they wanted more. Now I just keep my heart at war. I've been praying for better days, tryna find me a better way. But the streets got a heavy weight, and it's hard just to separate. Lost in my thoughts, I'm just drifting away. Trying to find footage for the third each day. If I told you my pain, would you stay? Or would you turn around and walk away? I've been lost in my thoughts.
I was out here hanging with had to learn the hard way. I was hanging with wolves, had to move real sly. Everybody show love, but they hate inside. I done seen real ones switch, I ain't asking why. Now I keep my circle small, I don't trust no vibe. I was hanging with wolves, had my back to the wall. If you slip one time, they gon' watch you fall. I done gave my all, they ain't give me nothing. Now I move alone, I don't feel no love. I was thinking that joker that was lurking on me. Had to watch every move that was praying on me. Smiles in my face, but they praying on me. I could feel bad energy that was waiting on me. I done ate with some snakes, now I peep the signs. If you moving too friendly, I read between lines. They be talking that loyalty, but they dropping dimes. I done learned from that pain, I ain't blind this time. Cold nights I was clutching, I ain't had nobody. All them late conversations, now they acting funny. I was giving my all, they was taking from me. Now I'm cutting them off, they ain't getting nothing. I was hanging with wolves, had to move real sly. Everybody show love, but they hate inside. I done seen real ones switch, I ain't asking why. Now I keep my circle small, I don't trust no vibe. I was hanging with wolves, had my back to the wall. If you slip one time, they gon' watch you fall. I done gave my all, they ain't give me nothing. Now I move alone, I don't feel no love. I've been moving too cautious, I can't trust a soul. Every move calculated, gotta play my role. They be watching my steps, tryna take control. But I'm built from that pain, I won't ever fold. I done seen backdoor plans from my own side. People changing for money, they got no pride. If you ever cross me once, it's a clothesline. I ain't giving second chances, that's a cold side. I got demons in my head, they be talking loud. Saying watch everybody, I don't trust the crowd. I was lost in that jungle, but I made it out. Now I'm wiser than before, I don't chase the cloud. In the dark, I was fighting on my own. Couldn't tell who was real, who was wrong. Now I'm better off just being alone. Cause the wolves turn your heart into stone. I remember I was loyal to the wrong crowd. Gave my trust to some people that ain't proud. Now I'm staying by myself, head high now. I don't need nobody else, I'm alive now. I've been bending up my name from the ground up. Had to take a couple losses just to stand up. They ain't see me when I struggle, now my band's up. Now they tryna come around, put their hands up. I don't hate them, I just keep my distance. Every lesson that I learned turned to wisdom. If you real, you gon' show it, no pretending. I ain't looking for no love, just consistency. I was hanging with wolves, had to move real slow. Everybody show love, but they hate inside. I done seen real ones switch, I ain't asking why. Now I keep my circle small, I don't trust no vibe. I was hanging with wolves, had my back to the wall. If you slip one time, they gon' watch you fall. I done gave my all, they ain't gave me nothing. Now I move alone, I don't feel no love. Yeah. Hanging with wolves. Turn my heart cold. But I learned.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta fight through the dark just to finally see the light. Yeah, Durky, young kid staring at the
the same old block. Dreams bigger than the corner spot. Mama stressing about the bills again while I'm outside with my friends. Cold nights walking through the wind slow, trying to find a way to win on. Every road looking like a dead end, every mistake like a new sin. Ice friends lose hope too fast, seen good dreams fade to the past. But something deep in my chest said you was meant for more than this mess. So I kept pushing through the doubt, trying to find my way to break out. They said the streets gon' trap your soul, but I'm trying to reach a higher road. I'm trying to break out from the pain, break out from the nights in the rain, from the struggle that held me down, from the silence in this town. Break out, I'm chasing light, after fighting through the longest nights. Every scar tell a story loud of the day I finally break out. Every step felt heavy back then, trying to trust the wrong friends. Everybody chasing quick cash, nobody thinking about the crash. Sirens echo through the cold streets, young kids running on tight feet. Every corner got a memory, some good, some full of misery. I told myself I wouldn't stay stuck, even when the road felt rough. Every verse was a door for me, every beat like a new key. Now the same pain turned to power, every loss made me stronger now. I'm trying to break out from the pain, break out from the nights in the rain, from the struggle that held me down, from the silence in the town. Break out, I'm chasing light, after fighting through the longest nights. Every scar tell the story loud of the day I finally break out. Fame came, but the past still near. Memories whisper in my ear. I still remember nights so cold, dreams feeling distant and old. Now the stage light shining bright, crowd screaming through the night. But deep down I know the truth, it took pain just to break through. Every tear that fell before opened up a stronger door. Every loss along the way built the man I am today. You can't escape the past overnight, but you can fight for a better life. Hey, Durk-yo, I see young kids on the same road, trying to carry the same load. I wish they knew what I know now, that the pain don't last somehow. Every struggle got a lesson deep, every dream worth fighting to keep. If you fall, you gotta stand again, that's the way the story ends. I'm trying to break out from the pain, break out from the nights in the rain, from the struggle that had me down, from the silence in this town. Break out, I'm chasing light, after fighting through the longest nights. Every scar tell the story loud of the day I finally break out. The road long but my faith strong, every day I keep moving on, from the darkness I used to know to the light where my dreams glow. And no matter how far I climb, I remember them darker times, cause the struggle made me who I am, and the pain made me understand. I finally broke out from the pain, from the cold nights in the rain, from the streets that held me down, from the silence of that town. We don't fall, we don't break. 300 for the bros, yeah, we standing tall. If one fall, then we all gon' ball. Ride or die, yeah, we answer the call. Loyalty forever, we ain't switch it all. 300 for the bros, I'ma give my life. We was in the dark, we was tryna find light. Through the pain and the storms, we was ready to fight. Now we up still solid, yeah, the bond
bond too tight. I remember we was broke, we ain't have a thing. Shared the same pain, we was chasing dreams. Late nights in the trenches, hear the siren ring. But we stayed 10 toes, we ain't never leave. I done cried with my brothers, I done bled with them. If they ever got a problem, I'm riding with them. They was there when I was down, I can't switch on them. That's a code that I live by, I don't bend on it. We was fighting through the struggle, had to stay strong. Everybody had a role, we ain't play wrong. Now we up, but the pain still stay long. Lost some soldiers on the way, now they live on. 300 for the bros, yeah, we standing tall. If one fall, then we all gon' ball. Ride or die, yeah, we answer the call. Loyalty forever, we ain't switch it all. 300 for the bros, I'ma give my life. We was in the dark, we was tryna find light. Through the pain and the storms, we was ready to fight. Now we up, still solid, yeah, the bond too tight. We was moving like a unit, ain't no breaking us. If you ever cross the line, you ain't safe with us. We done built it from the ground, they can't take from us. Every scar tell a story, they can't fake with us. I got trust in my circle, that's my backbone. If they call, I'm pulling up, I ain't asking long. We done been through too much, we done came strong. Now we standing at the top where we belong. They be talking on the game, but they don't know. All the nights we ain't sleep, all the pain we show. We was deep in that field, we was moving low. Now we shine, but we still keep it on go. If I fall, I know my brothers got me through it all. They the only ones around me, we was lost, but we found a way. 300 strong, we don't fade away. I remember all the talks about a better life. Now we living what we dream, we was dead right. Had to sacrifice a lot, had to pay the price. Now we eating with the team every single night. I don't need nobody else, got my day ones. They was there when I was broke, when I had none. Now we counting up together, yeah, we all won. 300 for the bros till the day done. I ain't never switch sides, I'ma stay real. Even if the world turn, I'ma stay still. That's a code that I carry, that's a deep feel. 300 for my bros, yeah, that's it. 300 for the bros, yeah, we standing tall. If one fall, then we all gon' ball. Ride or die, yeah, we answer the call. Loyalty forever, we ain't switch it all. 300 for the bros, I'ma give my life. We was in the dark, we was tryna find light. Through the pain and the storms, we was ready to fight. Now we up, still solid, yeah, the bond too tight. 300 for the bros, forever, no bad.
I took too many losses, so I'm winning. No more setbacks. No more setbacks. Yeah.
No more losses, I'm tired of that pain. I done been through the storm, I won't break again. Lost too many, now I'm numb to the rain. But I'm standing on business, I won't fold again. No more losses, yeah, I learned from the past. Every scar made me strong, I was built to last. They ain't help when I failed, now I'm moving fast. I'm focused on the win, I ain't looking back. I remember I was down, I ain't have a thing. Empty pockets, broken heart, feeling all the pain. They ain't check on me, I was stuck in the rain. Now I'm up there tryna ride, but it ain't the same. I done lost real ones, I can't get them back. All them late night tears, I was off track. Had to find myself, I was lost back. Now I'm standing tall, I ain't going back. Every loss was a lesson, I was paying dues. Had to cut some people off, had to make a move. I was fighting all these demons, I ain't have a clue. Now I see it clear, I know what to do. No more losses, I'm tired of that pain. I done been through the storm, I won't break again. Lost too many, now I'm numb to the rain. But I'm standing on business, I won't fold again. No more losses, yeah, I learned from the past. Every scar made me strong, I was built to last. They ain't help when I fell, now I'm moving fast. I'm focused on the win, I ain't looking back. I've been locked in, I ain't worried about no fake love. If you wasn't there for me, you can't take none.
I was grinding every day, had to stay tough. Now I'm up there tryna ask me where I came from. I got scars in my heart, but I wear them proud. Every time I fell down, I stood back up. They was sleeping on me heavy, now they hear me loud. I ain't never giving up, I done had enough. I done changed my mindset, now I think bigger. I ain't chasing no clout, I'ma chase figures. If you talking about loyalty, been real with you. I done seen too much fake, I don't deal with you. I've been down too long, now I rise up. All that pain in my heart turn to fire. If I fall, I'ma get back up. I was built for this life, I'm a fighter. I remember all lost, had no direction. Now I'm moving with a purpose and a vision. Every prayer that I made, I was wishing. Now I'm seeing everything come to fruition. Mama told me don't quit, I stay solid. Now I'm chasing every dream, I ain't stalling. If you doubted me before, now you watching. I was down on my last, now I'm ballin'. I ain't perfect, but I'm learning every day. Had to walk through the dark just to find my way. Now I'm standing in the light, I can finally say I ain't taking no more losses from today. No more losses, I'm tired of that pain. I done been through the storm, I won't break again. Lost too many, now I'm numb to the rain. But I'm standing on business,